there at the new sparkling new Yankee Stadium as it'll play host to tonight's edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, a rematch of the 2009 AL Championship Series as it'll be the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim taking on the New York Yankees. Hello again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian here to take you through this one. With me, as always, are former big leaguers Dave Campbell and Rex Hudler. And Soup, you've been at this for a long time now. What catches your eye when we look at a matchup like this?
Well, one guy that will make his presence felt one way or the other is Mark Teixeira. I mean, here's a guy that's already put together a number of monster seasons, and here's the scary part. He's only just now coming into the prime of his career. He's got to be a serious MVP contender in the years to come.
All right, Dave, thanks. We'll get to Hud in a moment, but first let's check out the starting lineup for the two-time defending American League Western Division champion Angels, brought to us by State Farm. Call, click, or visit, and start saving today. Bobby Abreu will lead things off. He's in right field. In the 2 spot is Howie Kendrick playing second. Then comes Kendry Morales over at first base. Juan Rivera will be the designated hitter tonight and bat fourth. Then it's the Japanese import Hideki Matsui. He'll play left field. Behind him is the Gold Glover Torrey Hunter. He'll, of course, be in center field. Meiser Isturiz, the shortstop, batting number 7. Mike Napoli bats number 8. He's behind the plate. Eric Ibar is in the 9th spot. He will play third. And set to face these guys, a real strikeout artist, veteran right-hander Javier Vasquez. A look there at the Yankees defense, anchored by a 3-time Gold Glove winner Mark Teixeira at first and a 4-time winner at short, the captain Derek Jeter. Bobby Abreu makes his way to the plate now as we're just about set for baseball this evening.
The batter, Bobby Abreu.
We are underway here this evening as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Yeah, and he'll look for something a little higher here.
And the pitch. Ball 2. Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike. 2-1.
He got away with that pitch, Matt, but his veteran know-how was nowhere to be seen there.
Now a swing and a hard-hit ball back through the box. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard to open up the ball game.
Good at bat that time, leading off the game. Now we'll get a chance to see if they want to send him on his way here.
Howie Kendrick will dig in here.
Now batting, Howie Kendrick.
Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike.
And one of the reasons this guy's been in the bigs for so long is that he knows the importance of first pitch strikes.
A runner at first with no outs here. Ball hit high to the right side, but this will get into the seats. Foul. From the belt, the pitch. And this one is off the glove of Posada. And just what they wanted offensively as the runner moves into scoring position.
Yeah, this really hurt because the chance for a double play here would have really been key.
Grounded softly to the left side. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close.
Ideally, you'd like to get that guy to third at least, not a productive out there.
Henry Morales will get his first opportunity now.
Now batting, Henry Morales.
Outside with the fastball, it's 1-0. Chopper foul. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
Yeah, looking to run that thing back to the low inside corner, but that's not one guys will chase very often.
And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. Look back from Vasquez. His pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Boy, that's a beauty of a pitch. Check out where this thing is. He'd like to stay down there all night if he can.
Juan Rivera will take his cuts now.
Now batting, Juan Rivera.
In the dirt, might not be enough to try it.
Well, they got away with one there. I don't understand at all why there was no advance there.
Good opposite field power here as this fastball is taken high and deep to right. And out of here.
Well, he hit that ball to straightaway right field, and I thought it was going to stay in the park, but it wound up having more oomph behind it than I imagined.
Hideki Matsui will step in now.
Now batting, Hideki Matsui.
Starts him out with a changeup for a strike.
And pitch location has definitely been a problem for him here early on. He's got to stop leaving those pitches over the plate.
Vasquez ready with the 0-1. And here's a very close pitch up around the letters. Looked good, but it's a ball 1-1.
Yeah, you can already tell the strike zone's going to be all over the place today.
And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
And even when you're missing low with a fastball, it can still effectively set up your other pitches.
And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1. On the way. Now a ball lined toward right center. And this will likely be extra bases for Matsui.
And have a look. The catcher sets the target down around the knees, but this is a good low ball hitter, and he gets good wood on this one.
Torrey Hunter will stand in for the first time here.
Now batting, Torrey Hunter.
Ball hit hard towards the hole, and that's past the diving infielder for a base hit.
Well, you'll see, this fastball catches far too much of the plate. You're just feeding a batter's strength when you leave it there.
Meiser Isturiz will get his first shot at it here.
Now batting, Meiser Isturiz.
And here's the first pitch. Fouled straight back. 2 down, runners at first and second. Comes back with a fastball again as he's in control, 0-2.
Using the fastball to get ahead. Got some pitches to work with now.
Mowing away with that one, it's 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here. Lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
And now the runner should be able to get a head start here with 2 gone.
On the ground is second. Throw on to Teixeira is going to be in time, and with it, the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. Angels lead it 2-0. Starting lineup for the Yankees looks like this. Leading things off is the young center fielder Curtis Granderson. In the 2-hole, the captain, Derek Jeter. He'll, of course, play short. Next is the 2005 American League MVP, Alex Rodriguez. He's at third. Mark Teixeira bats fourth. He'll play first base. Nick Johnson is the designated hitter tonight. He'll bat fifth. Jorge Posada bats sixth behind the plate. Then comes the promising Robinson Cano. He'll play second base. Behind him is Nick Swisher out in right. Randy Wynn will bat number 9. He is in left. And this lineup will face the young man you see there, the right-hander out of Long Beach State, Jared Weaver. Behind him, the Angels line up like this around one of the best ever to roam center field, 9-time Gold Glover Torrey Hunter. And striding in now is the center fielder Curtis Granderson to start the bottom of inning number 1.
Now batting, Curtis Granderson.
And a fastball just misses for ball 1. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Not a bad spot to miss. He might even go chase it out there.
Two-0 count, the pitch. And he gets this one over at the knees for the first strike. He pulls the string on one there, and from 2-0, he works the count back to 2-2 now. And he comes back with one down and in for ball 3. Derek Jeter will be next. Misses for ball 4, so an early base runner in the bottom half as they're trying to get one or both of those runs right back.
I don't know if he's just nibbling here or he can't find the range, but the leadoff walk has him in early trouble here to start the inning.
Derek Jeter will be the batter.
Now batting, Derek Jeter.
Check on Granderson, now the pitch. Now ball hit toward third, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Nobody out, runner on first. And oh, you talk about getting a pitcher's call. There's one there, and it's 0-2. Soft liner to the right side. Foul. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. He's set, now the pitch. Outside, 2 balls and 2 strikes the count now.
And they better keep an eye on that runner at first.
Rounded, foul.
That's foul.
Swing and a liner. Into a slide as he makes a great basket catch.
Thought for a second he might have trapped it, but as we get a look here, nope, I was wrong. Sure enough, he comes up with it cleanly.
Alex Rodriguez will step in, leading the American League in hitting entering play today.
Now batting, Alex Rodriguez.
First pitch on the way. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1.
And the infield's into double play depth there as a ground ball could get him out of the inning.
Down the line, but this is a foul ball. Has a look, now the pitch. Just does stay alive as this is fouled back.
That's foul.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Lays off, 2-2 now.
And they better not forget about that runner on first.
Runners on first with 1 down. And he gets under this one a bit as this is lifted into center field. And this is pulled in on the run. Good concentration, and there are 2 gone. So a runner at first with 2 away. And here's the dangerous Mark Teixeira.
Now batting, Mark Teixeira.
Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. And a bobble out there by Kendrick. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. So that'll go down as an E4 as he certainly had his problems that time at second base. Nick Johnson steps in now.
Now batting, Nick Johnson.
And a first pitch slider is right there for strike 1.
Yeah, let that thing go. Still got a couple more strikes to play with.
Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. hard to the right side, but foul. One-two is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2.
He's really laboring through a lot of pitches here in the first inning, Matt.
Sets the 2-2 pitch. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Throw on to Morales gets him, and with that, the side is retired. So no runs on no hits, one Angel error, and 2 men left stranded. We'll go on to the top of inning number 2. The Halos lead this one 2-0. Mike Napoli leads things off now in the top half of the second.
The batter, Mike Napoli.
To right field. Swisher is right there. One pitch, one away. Eric Ibar digs in at the plate.
Now batting, Eric Ibar.
Fastball, and he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. But that'll be off the right field wall. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double.
Let's take a look one more time. This ball is crushed and it bounces off the wall out there, but a good job of holding him just to 2 bases.
So a runner on second with 1 down now, and here comes Abreu.
Now batting, Bobby Abreu.
First pitch coming. First pitch fastball there from Vasquez. It's 0-1.
And he buzzed him with that one a bit.
Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2. And a waste pitch there, 1-2. And a curveball gets away, and this ought to be a passed ball. Throw goes to third, and he will make it to third as he's just in ahead of the tag.
Well, somehow this just kicks off the heel of his glove, and the man moves up to third now.
Ball 3. 3-2 now. Howie Kendrick is on deck. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground towards short. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Well, once that runner saw that neither the pitcher nor the third baseman were going to get it, he just made a beeline for the plate, and he scores on the ground out to short. That's heads up.
Howie Kendrick will stride in, grounded out his last time through.
Now batting, Howie Kendrick.
Curveball just misses apparently, 1-0. Just the second inning, but already 37 pitches to this point. Ball 2 now.
And at least he's keeping that thing low. He won't get hurt down there.
There's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. The 2-1. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first.
Foul.
And now here's the ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. And he's able to get there on the long run, and he covered a lot of ground there as the side is retired. So it's 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on base. On out of the bottom of the second, Angels are out in front, 3-0. Jorge Posada will start things off in the bottom of the second.
Now batting, Jorge Posada.
Ball 1.
Yeah, you're always looking to keep guys honest with fastballs on the inside part of the plate.
And a swing as he pulls this one into right. And he will reach up to track this one down on the run as he's able to keep this one in his sights for the first out. Robinson Cano will get his first cuts here.
Now batting, Robinson Cano.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
Yeah, trying to take back control of that inside part of the plate. That's where you want to be.
Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Target, but this is low. 2-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hard hit to third. And past the diving infielder. That's a base hit.
Well, take a look. It seemed to me he was expecting something off speed, but you see how well he adjusts to the fastball there.
Nick Swisher will take his first cuts of the ball game here.
Now batting, Nick Swisher.
Misses inside. 1-0. And looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. Takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Cano holding. Here's the pitch. And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
Sometimes guys go down and get the soft stuff. Not there.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with only 1 away.
Just never got into the flow of that at bat, so he'll try again with the next guy.
Randy Wynn will dig in now. Switch hitter batting left.
Now batting, Randy
Wynn. And there's a fastball to begin the at-bat as Weaver gets ahead.
And obviously a double play ball would be big here as it would get him out of the inning.
He's ready now. The pitch. Now a ball hit hard toward first. And this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. And the runner is in from second. So two men are on with one man out. And standing in now is the dangerous center fielder, Curtis Granderson.
Now batting, Curtis Granderson.
And he swings under the fastball here as this is popped high in the air back behind short. Pistorius backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Derek Jeter will dig in. He lined out hard in his last time around.
Now batting, Derek Jeter.
From the belt, kicks and deals. On the ground towards second. Go on to first, and an important pitch there as they get out of the inning before things explode. So 1 run on 2 base hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. We play 2 full. The Angels are out in front, 3-1. Henry Morales ready to go here as we begin the third.
Now batting, Henry Morales.
The pitch. Ball 1.
And here in the early stages, he's already up over 40 pitches now.
Now pitch swung on and hit to the left side, but this is going to find the seats, a foul ball. Now the 1-1. 1-2 now as that's in there at the knees.
Man, that thing rolled right off the table. He's got that thing working here.
In the air now to right field and pretty well hit. Back is the right fielder Swisher. Still going, and this one is gone. A home run.
And boy, you want to talk about a pitch he can handle. This is nothing more than a room service fastball, and he's not going to miss those.
Juan Rivera will try again after hitting that 2-run homer his last time around.
Now batting, Juan Rivera.
Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Here it comes. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back.
That's foul.
Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1 and 2.
And he'll sling that thing across the strike zone, but he can't nip the corner.
Fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Well, this is a belt buster right here. This thing's just bearing right in on him, and he can't get the barrel of the bat through.
So there's the first out here in the Angels' third, and set to stand in the left fielder Hideki Matsui.
Now batting, Hideki Matsui.
Gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
And he might not get a better pitch to hit this entire at bat.
Here's the pitch. Hard hit towards center. And that'll get down for a base hit. And this, in fact, gets to the wall now. The relay, not in time, and he's in there with a double. Torrey Hunter will dig in here.
The batter, Torrey Hunter.
this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. One out and a runner on second base. Swung on and rolled softly to third. Throw on to Teixeira, 2 down.
A little over anxious that time. He went out of the strike zone to get that one, and it didn't pay off for him.
Meiser Esturiz will step in, a ground-out victim as last time.
Now batting, Meiser Esturiz.
And oh my gracious, where did that pitch miss? It's called ball 1. To the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch, and this one runs a little too far in, ball 2.
And you don't want hitters to fall into that comfort zone up there, so a good idea to run the fastball in that time.
Swing and a liner toward right center. Base hit. And in fact will rattle against the wall now. And the runner will score from second. Mike Napoli will try it again. He flew out his first time.
Now batting, Mike Napoli.
Started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
He just didn't pick up the changeup arm angle that time.
From the belt, the pitch, and a changeup again. He's really messing with him here. It's 0-2. Two out here and a runner at second. And a breaking ball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. Angels lead it 5-1. Alex Rodriguez makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3.
Now batting, Alex Rodriguez.
Right there for strike 1.
Getting ahead, always a key when you're facing a guy like this.
Swinging a liner back through the box. And A-Rod has a base hit.
Well, this is a guy that will kill you if you leave the ball up. And have a look. That's exactly where this thing is.
Mark Teixeira will take his cuts now.
Now batting, Mark Teixeira.
Fastball off the plate away for ball 1. A runner at first with no outs here. And this ball will be chopped foul. One on the way. On the ground to short. This could be 2. To second for 1. Relay to first is going to be in time to get Teixeira. It's a double play.
Don't see this combination too often, but it's effective as they get the double play.
Nick Johnson will stand in. He grounded out his first time.
Now batting, Nick Johnson.
first pitch to him. In there, 0-1.
Boy, and that is just the definition of hitting your spots.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Two and one. A 2-1 offering. And he goes the other way with a fastball as this is hit well out toward deep left field. Matsui is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. On now to the top of inning number 4. Angels are out in front, 5-1. Eric Ibar will stand in now to get us going here in the 4th.
Now batting, Eric Ibar.
And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. And 2-0 as this one's taken low. Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1.
Got to speed up your thought process here at the plate. At 94 miles an hour, you don't have long to react.
Now the pitch. And that is on the inside corner, but he can't get the call. Man, 3-1. Top of the order to follow here. Swing and a ball headed towards the hole. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. Bobby Abreu will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Now batting, Bobby Abreu.
In there at the knees, strike 1.
Pitching coach will love that location.
Swing and a miss as they get in front of Abreu. No balls and 2 strikes. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
And let's see where this thing winds up. Starts to go after it, but that's really a tough pitch.
Kendrick will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far.
Now batting, Howie Kendrick.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1.
Ah, Matty got him looking for the hard stuff out of the gates, and he swung right through it.
Here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. On to Teixeira to take care of him, and that ends the inning. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Angels are out in front, 5-1. Jorge Posada will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Now batting, Jorge Posada.
Now here's the first pitch. In there for strike one. And now a soft liner to the left side. And this is going to be a foul ball. Swung on and hit softly on a line. Ibar throws to first to take care of him for the first down.
This is just a case of a guy having to protect with 2 strikes, and he chased one out of the zone.
Robinson Cano will dig in. He singled and later scored his last time.
Now batting, Robinson Cano.
And a fastball's in there for strike one. And he swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. And he's going to get there after a long run as he gloves it for the second out. So 2 are gone now in the Yankee half of the fourth, and stepping in is the right fielder, Nick Swisher.
The batter, Nick Swisher.
And here's a fastball called for strike one. And a big rip by Swisher, but he comes up empty. It's 0-2.
Sometimes less is more. They take speed off here, and he can't hit it.
Out in front as he yanks this down the line at first. On to first with it is Morales, and the inning is over. Nothing doing here this half. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. The Halos lead this one 5-1. Henry Morales will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th.
Now batting, Henry Morales.
And that misses for ball 1. Winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
And now with a 2-0 count, he can afford to sit dead red here.
And, oh man, he just can't catch a break here. It's 3-0.
And he's come right out of the dugout throwing balls. This ain't helping the cause.
Finally over for a strike.
That's a little too good to let go, but not necessarily something he could do anything with.
Hit hard but foul.
That's foul.
He's right on the fastball there as this is hit pretty well out towards deep left. And now this will rattle up against the fence. The relay, but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double.
Well, he kicks this inning off with a bang as a leadoff double has him in business now with nobody out.
Chad Gaudin is on, and he'll take over on the mound. Juan Rivera will dig in. 1 for 2, including a home run thus far. takes ball one.
Yeah, trying to get him to chase out there, but that ball had too much tail on it.
Now a soft liner toward first. Base hit. A run is in.
Doesn't matter how hard you hit it as long as it falls. This one gets down out there and it'll be good enough for a base hit and an RBI.
Hideki Matsui will stand in. 2 hits in 2 trips thus far.
Now batter, Hideki Matsui.
Here's the first offering. And a strike at the knees. More like at the shins, but it's 0-1.
Plenty of room to work with for the left-handed Matsui if he can pull one on the ground.
And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Nobody out, runner on first. Slider, more of a slurve right there, but it's 1-2.
Boy, this has been a good sequence to this point. Let's see if they try and punch him out.
Pause, now the pitch. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
And with the count full, let's see if they send the runner here to try to stay out of a double play.
Here's the full count offering. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Jeter on to Teixeira and 2 quick outs.
A little unconventional, perhaps, but it does the job anyway, as a good turn here will get him the double play.
Corey Hunter will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Now batter, Corey Hunter.
And a strike called at the knees, 0-1.
Working the inside corner with the fastball. Let's see if they stay right there.
And the pitch. And he misses with it, 1-1. And there's ball 2 now. Connect there, it's 2-2.
Got that past him. Let's see if they go soft and away now.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw on to Teixeira is going to be in time, and with it, the inning is over. So 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left. Last half of the 5th coming up. Angels lead it 6-1. Randy Wynn will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the 5th.
Now batting, Randy Wynn.
Swing, and he pulls the fastball that time high in the air toward fairly deep right center. And this, in fact, gets to the wall now. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Curtis Granderson will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
The batter, Curtis Granderson.
And here's the first pitch. And this might advance the runner as it's on the ground to second. And this will come in far too late. He's in there at third. Derek Jeter will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far.
Now batter, Derek Jeter.
And a ball, 1-0. The 1-0 pitch. Oh, up around the chin there, 2-0. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1.
Don't think he liked the call right there.
And he rips this ball down the left field line. Foul. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Swing and a ball hit in the air out to left field. Matsui is there. Let's see if they test it. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
Didn't quite get all of it, but enough to get the run home. I think he'll take that.
Alex Rodriguez will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Now batter, Alex Rodriguez.
And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. Low, it's a ball and a strike. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Abreu is there and he'll put it away to retire the side. So 1 run here, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on base. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. Angels are out in front, 6-2. Meiser Asturias will step in now.
Now batter, Meiser Asturias.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. The pitch. Now a swing, but not much behind it as this is lifted into shallow center. Under it is Granderson, 1 away. Mike Napoli will get another shot. Struck out swinging his last time.
Now batting, Mike Napoli.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. One out, nobody on. Here's the pitch. And that misses 1-1. Line hard into left. In there, a base hit.
Trying to set up inside with a fastball, but it doesn't quite get there, and he just yanks this thing to left for the base hit.
Eric Ibar will stride in, grounded out his last time through.
The batter, Eric Ibar.
Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes.
Boy, they could really use a double play ball here. But a strikeout wouldn't be too bad either.
Now the 1-0 pitch. 2-0.
Good patience there to stay back and watch that all the way.
Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike. 2-1. Ball hit hard towards center, and that's in there, base hit.
Well, you can't fault the pitch location here. Have a look. They know he has trouble with the ball down, but he beats them at their own game. That's just good hitting.
Bobby Abreu will be the batter.
The batter, Bobby Abreu.
Is a fastball right there for strike 1.
A little bit of sinking action on that fastball.
Now a swing and a ground ball. He'll go to the bag for 1. On to Teixeira, and it's in time for the double play. The side is retired. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, and 6 coming up. The Angels are out in front, 6-2. Mark Teixeira get another shot. He hit into a double play his last time.
The batter, Mark Teixeira.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Still pitching well, but you can see he's starting to get pitches up and over the plate. Be careful.
Fouled straight back. Now a ball lifted in the air to shallow center field. And he can't track it down. A base hit. And with that, he'll stretch that hit streak as he's now hit in 8 straight games. Nick Johnson will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Now batting, Nick Johnson.
From the stretch. And he pours this one in at the letters, 0-1.
On the corner like he wanted, but I think that pitch needs to come down a bit more or it'll get hit.
On the ground to short. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to Morales, not in time, and they'll settle for just the 1.
Pretty good job on the turn there. Have a look. But it just developed a little too slowly to get the double play.
Jorge Posada will dig in. 0 for 2 thus far.
Now batting, Jorge Posada.
And a strike at the knees, more like at the shins, but it's 0-1.
Boy, and they would love a double play ball right here.
And Posada can't make contact with that. He's behind 2 strikes. He's set, now the pitch. Low and away with that one, it's 1-2. And that misses, and we're even at 2-2. This one's hit on the ground, but foul. Runners on first with 1 down. Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here.
That's foul.
To fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2. Robinson Cano will be next, barring a double play ball. And that misses, ball 4. So it's 1st and 2nd now with only 1 away.
Yeah, that won't be lost on his teammates. That was a great at bat.
Robinson Cano will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Now batting, Robinson Cano.
Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. The next pitch. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. And that misses. 2-1. First and second now, 1 man out. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Nick Swisher waits on deck. Fastball in there, 3-2.
And keep an eye on the runners here. We'll see if they start them with 1 out.
Not fooled on the changeup there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. And gone! A home run!
Well, we've talked about it before. That right field porch here at Yankee Stadium is a home run haven for left-handed batters, and that's just where this baby lands.
Fernando Rodney will come in and pitch now.
Now batting, Nick Swisher.
Gets under this one and in fact breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and no one will get this one. Here it comes. Grounded, foul. To throw the fastball by him, but it's high. 1-2.
And a good 2-strike pitch. Make him go up and get it.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Got him.
That's 3.
Boy, and no factor up there with that swing. He was way late on the fastball.
Randy Wynn will try it again. He's got a couple of doubles thus far.
Now batting, Randy Wynn.
And that's in there for a strike. 3 runs already home here. Hits the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
And that one's by him at 96 that time. Very tough to get around on heat that fast.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So they get 3 runs on 2 base hits, with one of them being the big home run. 7th inning coming up. Angels lead it 6-5. Phil Hughes will be the new pitcher. Howie Kendrick will step in, a ground-out victim his last time.
The batter, Howie Kendrick.
And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Trying to work that thing back to the outer half. Good spot.
1-0 pitch now. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Barehanded. Throw is low, but good hands over there by Teixeira at first as he digs it out.
This is hard when your momentum is taking you one way and you got to throw another, but he was right on the money.
Henry Morales will dig in. He homered back in inning number 3.
Now batting, Henry Morales.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Ooh, might be only 23, but he's got poise out there beyond his years.
And this is lined softly to the left side, but foul. And the pitch. Spins and pulls this one down the line at first. And Teixeira steps on first himself to record the out. Juan Rivera will try it again. He homered back in the first inning of this one.
The batter, Juan Rivera.
And that's taken for strike 1.
With a good hitter up there, it's always good to get ahead in the count early.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw on to Teixeira to take care of him, and that ends the inning. So they go down without a whimper here. We'll move on now to the bottom half of the 7th. Get up and stretch. The Halos lead this one 6-5. Curtis Granderson will stride in, grounded out his last time through.
Now batting, Curtis Granderson.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And this is taken in for out number 1. Derek Jeter will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far.
Now batting, Derek Jeter.
And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Swing and a hard hit ball to short, taken there by his Turris. Throw gets him, 2 down. Alex Rodriguez will get another crack. 1 for 3 thus far.
Now batter, Alex Rodriguez.
Now a swing, but too far in front as this one had the distance but is well foul. The pitch. In on the hands that time. 1-1. Now a swing as he hits this one into the air. But this will be foul off to the right, out of play. Ground to third. Oh, and he boots it. Therefore, it is Ibar, but an excellent recovery as he throws his man out to retire the side. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. Angels are out in front, 6-5. Hideki Matsui get another shot now, 2 for 3 in the game.
Now batter, Hideki Matsui.
Now the pitch. And that misses, ball 1.
And he's got that thing falling right through the zone here.
This is just off the outside corner, ball 2. Himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect. 2-1. Here it comes. Now a swing as he shoots this one over to first. And Teixeira steps on first himself to record the out. Torrey Hunter will get another crack. 1 for 3 thus far.
Now batter, Torrey Hunter.
First pitch coming. And he starts him out with, well, it looked like a strike, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. Swing and a ball hit hard to third. There to play it is A-Rod. And he throws it away.
Well, as you can see, the pickup here was okay, but he just rushes this thing and winds up airmailing it.
Meiser Isturis will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Now batter, Meiser Isturis.
First pitch to him. Line softly to the right side, and this is going to be a foul ball. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count. 0-2.
And he looked like he was playing cricket on that one.
Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2.
And that's a good 2-strike pitch there, as now it might be just to set up something away.
Runner at second here with 1 man out. Out in front as he yanks this down the line at first. Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third now.
Good job of getting off the mound in a hurry and shuffling over to first to take the feed from the first baseman.
Mike Napoli will dig in with a very important insurance run 90 feet away at third.
Now batting, Mike Napoli.
And he lays off there. 1-0. breaking balls in there that time. 1-1. Fouled back.
That's foul.
Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. So it's no runs on no hits, one error, and a runner left stranded. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the eighth coming up. The Angels are out in front, 6-5. Scott Shields is on, and he'll take over on the mound. Mark Teixeira will dig in. He singled his last time around. Low for ball one.
And he'll wait for something a little higher that he can do something with.
And he misses low with it, 2-0.
And in a close ball game, I think you let him throw you one here.
Here's the 2-0 pitch. Swing and a high pop-up. Could be tough back behind third. Isturis is underneath this one, and he's got it for out number one. Nick Johnson will try again. 0 for 3 thus far.
Now batting, Nick Johnson.
And he gets ahead 0-1.
One of the secrets of his longevity in this game: work fast, change speeds, and throw strikes.
One strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1. Hit hard toward first, and that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line. But he'll be in there with a double. Runner at second, one away, and in steps Posada.
Now batting, Jorge Posada.
Lays off the slider. Don't know quite where that missed, but it's 1-0.
Trying to backdoor him, but it stays outside just a bit.
One out and a runner on second base. And this one's over for a high strike, 1-1. And a bouncing ball, foul.
Foul.
And this one's in the dirt.
Well, they got away with one there. I don't understand at all why there was no advance there.
Struck him out, but he'll try for first on the drop third strike. Throw to first takes care of him, though, for out number 2 as he's retired on the putout, 2-3.
Good two-strike curveball had him fishing that time. The ball gets away for a quick second, but not far enough that he can make it to first as they recover and throw him out.
Robinson Cano will step in now in a real pressure spot as he's got the possible tying run 90 feet away at third. Now Now a ball swung on and taken the opposite way out toward fairly deep left center. Matsui is there to make the catch, and they'll get out of this with the lead intact.
And a good job of pitching there to get the fly ball he needed, and they will hold on to the lead.
So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We've played 8 full. The Halos lead this one 6-5. Damaso Marte will come in and pitch now. Eric Ibar will get another shot now, 2 for 3 in the game. Ninth inning underway as the first pitch misses for ball 1. No outs, nobody on. In the air to center. Granderson patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Bobby Abreu will step in, 1 for 4 in the ballgame.
Now batting, Bobby Abreu.
First pitch coming. Ball 1. One out, nobody on. And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1.
Might have wanted to go up and get that one, but wisely laid off.
And this one's hit on the ground, but fouled. Slurve doesn't get the call, and it's full now, 3-2. Now a ball lined towards center field, and that is past a diving Jeter for a base hit.
Well, and this is exactly what will happen, Matt. When you start leaving balls over the middle of the plate, you can get yourself in trouble in a hurry.
Howie Kendrick will try and erase his 0 for 4 in the ballgame.
Now batting, Howie Kendrick.
Ball 1. On the ground to second base, this could be 2. Jeter back to Teixeira, and it's not in time as they just get to 1. Henry Morales will dig in. He homered back in inning number 3.
Now batting, Henry Morales.
Now ball hit toward third, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Swinging a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd.
That's foul.
Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. And that's going to move that runner into scoring position now.
And that's a costly mistake right there, and now a two-out hit could bring the man in from second.
Misses, ball 2.
Yeah, it looked like he was a little early on his release point there.
Struck him out, so it remains a one-run lead as they head in for their final set of swings. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, one man left on. We'll see 8, 9, and 1 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. Angels are out in front, 6-5. Brian Fuentes will be the new pitcher. Ramiro Pena will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Swing and a liner towards second. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done. Randy Wynn will get another shot now. 2 for 3 in the game.
Now batting, Randy Wynn.
Here's the first pitch to him. Grounded, foul.
That's foul.
Ball 1. Bases are empty, one man out. Here's the pitch. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. And here's the ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. And this should wind up being extra bases for Wynn. The throw into second. And he is safe at second base as he legs out a double.
Well, his hot hitting just continues. You see it there. 3 doubles in the game now, and he is just red hot up there.
Time is called now as we're going to get a pinch runner here.
And it's always nice to be able to turn to a rabbit like this off the bench.
The batter, Curtis Granderson.
Here's the first offering. Curtis Granderson is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. And that misses 2-0. And this pitch is inside, and he can't find the zone all of a sudden. 3-0.
And I don't think he'll get anything here as they're just trying to set up the double play ball.
Has a look, now the pitch. And that misses ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
Well, and this is the old saying, when in doubt, talk it out, as they'll gather the entire infield here to make sure they've got the correct play set up.
Derek Jeter will step in, a ground-out victim as last time.
Now batting, Derek Jeter.
And a fastball taken the other way, but this should be routine out there in right field. And that's going to fall for a base hit.
Well, this game is obviously far from over, and with the bases loaded, they've put themselves in position to maybe take a lead with one swing of the bat.
So bases are loaded. Nowhere to put him with one away. And here comes A-Rod.
Now batting, Alex Rodriguez.
Grounded to third. This could be two. Step on the bag for one. Throw to first is not in time. And we've got ourselves a tie ball game. Mark Teixeira will stand in as the last chance here, so he's going to need to find a way to get aboard or get that winning run in from second. Now here's a fastball up that he sends in the air out to fairly deep center field. Hunter will get under it, though, and he puts it away to retire the side. So this game will not end here in the bottom of the ninth as they push across the equalizer, and we're right back where we started from. 9 can't decide a winner. We'll move ahead to the 10th, and we are all even at 6 apiece. Ramiro Pena will stick around as he'll take over in right field. Alfredo Aceves is on, and he'll take over on the mound. Juan Rivera is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. Base is empty here with nobody out. The 1-0 pitch. Swinging a hard liner to center field. And he reaches up to haul this one in on the run. Nice play for the first out.
Always good to get that first guy out to begin the extra frames. You want to get right back in that dugout as quickly as possible to keep momentum.
Hideki Matsui will try again. 2 for 4 in the ballgame.
Now batting, Hideki Matsui.
And a foul ball straight back. 1 out, nobody on. Off-speed pitch here, but it dips below the knees, evening us at 1-1. Sign from Posada, now the 1-1. And this one's not even close to the strike zone. It's past the catcher for ball 2. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And a fine play there as he's able to corral this one on the move for the second out. Corey Hunter will step in. 1 for 4 in the ballgame.
Now batting, Corey Hunter.
Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Two out, nobody on. On the ground for A-Rod. Throw on to Teixeira is going to be in time, and with it, the inning is over. So they go quietly here in this half inning. So one will win it here as we go to the bottom of inning number 10. And we are all even at 6 apiece. Jason Bulger will come in and pitch now. Nick Johnson will dig in. He doubled his last time.
Now batting, Nick Johnson.
Fastball in there for a called strike.
Well, and this is a pitcher that's earned the right to live out there, and he gets the call.
outside for a ball, 1-1. And no offer on that one as the count to Johnson goes to 2-1. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Swing and a high chopper. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
Well, this guy knows he's got to hold serve here in the bottom of the 10th, and he's off to a good start.
Jorge Posada will try again. 0 for 3 thus far.
The batter, Jorge Posada.
Sinker's in there. No balls and a strike. One.
Trying to drop one on the corner, but it misses the target.
And he misses 2-1. Sinker misses there, and now he's in trouble. 3-1. Swung on and missed. 3-2.
Tough pitch there on 3-1. Might be a good spot to go right back to that pitch.
Hit on the ground to shortstop. Oh, and it eats him up. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. So that'll go into the books as an E6, and he'll be kicking himself over that one. Robinson Cano will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
The batter, Robinson Cano.
And that misses for ball 1.
Got to make sure at the plate you don't hit one on the ground here.
The 1-0. And that one misses upstairs, 2-0.
And he's going to need to rein that one in a bit because he'll get beat if he keeps leaving pitches up.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Possible winning run on first, 1 man away. And there he goes towards second. Now a ball hit back up the middle, and that is through into center field, a base hit.
Third hit of the ball game. His second single, and of course, he had that home run earlier. They just can't get him out.
Ramiro Pena will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Now batting, Ramiro Pena.
And he takes ball 1. Looks at a sinker there that drops in 1-1. possible game winners at second base here with one away. The 1-1 pitch. No contact there, and it's 1-2. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner, 2-2. Hit high but foul, as that'll get in amongst the fans.
That's foul.
And here's a curveball that's laid off that time. It's full, 3-2.
And that's a good location coming back at his body there.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Now a swing and a little soft liner here. That's in there, base hit.
Well, they're certainly knocking on the door here. The bases are loaded in a tie game. A ball in the gap could really break things open.
Brett Gardner will step in with a full house out there in what may be the pivotal at-bat of this game. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Much bite on the sinker, and he's behind 2-0 now.
He's in dangerous territory now with a 2-ball count. He's got to find the strike zone.
Swinging a ground ball towards the middle. A step on the bag for 1. And the winning run is across to score.
Matt, sometimes it's all about just putting the ball in play, and try as they might, they just weren't going to be able to get that guy at the plate. Winning run scores.
A very good performance offensively for this bunch, but out of everyone, I think we should single out this fellow right here as our top player of the game.
Matt, he was a tough out up there in this one. 3 hits, including a home run, and without him, this might have been a different game.
So that just about does it. For my colleagues Dave Campbell and Rex Hudler and our entire crew, this is Matt Vasgersian saying thanks for staying with us throughout this one. Once again, our final score in extra innings. The Yankees come out on top, 7-6. This has been a presentation of MLB 10 The Show. For more, log on to MLB10theshow.com. This one's in the books, as we say. So long, everybody.